Hi, it's Molly. You might know me as Molly the Ugly Muffin, or Winter Persephone, or maybe even Molly's Murder. Um, I just wanted to make a little video about the story that I've had to go through. Um, I know not a lot of people will watch this, but this is just some advice for girls as well as advice for myself to look back upon. Um, Recently, I just got out of a very abusive relationship. And it's not the first one I've been in. I've been in two abusive relationships. And this time, it was more mental than physical. I dated the guy for 5 months, and about 3 months in, he started to get abusive mentally. He wouldn't let me do anything, wouldn't trust me. He'd basically hold me in place, and there was nothing I could do about it. Also, about 2 years ago, I dated a guy who physically abused me for over 6 months in a year-long relationship. And he did that because he was angry that I talked to other guys, and he didn't want me to have any other friends. Nothing like that. So it was kind of really hard on me. The other thing is I wanted to give some advice as to how to stop this when you feel it going on, or if you have any symptoms of friends. I didn't believe that I was being abused, and my friends would often tell me about it. I wouldn't believe them. And that's one of the hardest things. You kind of have to trust the people around you, because you might be in love with this person, or so you think, and they're not exactly doing the best that they can for you. And if you have some really good friends, it's time to start listening to them, because after, well, he was abusive for 2 months, but after a month, I started catching wind of I really didn't have a life of my own. There was really nothing I could do. So we'd get in fights a lot after that, after I figured out that he was trying to hold me from living my own life. And also, to go along with a lot of this, I have serious cases of depression. I've tried to kill myself before, quite a few times. If that's happening to you, you gotta stay strong, because somebody out there is gonna love you for you no matter what. And I know it doesn't seem like it now, and you're gonna go through a lot, and you're gonna have a hard time, but you need to stay strong for that person, because if you take yourself out of this world, then they're never going to find you, and then they're gonna be alone forever. So that's really hard on everyone. And back to the abusive relationships. You won't be able to detect it until multiple people tell you. And if you do detect it, you gotta get out of there. Whether it's by fighting and driving them away, or just running away from them, and getting a restraining order and taking pictures of the bruises and everything. I have a restraining order on that ex-boyfriend that did beat me, because I did come home one day. He used to hit me in places that my parents couldn't see, and one day I made him particularly mad, and he strangled up here, and it had the marks, the bruises. But that was 2 years ago, so I don't have the bruises anymore. Still had the pictures, though, and they're back at home. Maybe I'll update someday. But this just isn't about me. I want to try and help other people out there, because I listen to a lot of problems, and I genuinely love people. So if you have any other problems, or have heard anything that you want to discuss more, make sure you talk to me. I'll try making more videos if you guys like it. I don't know. And I'll post this where I can. So stay strong, and you're always beautiful.